Hey guys, Zell here, and welcome back to some more Persona 5 The Royal. It's raining, it's after school, so we need to go here and study. Because eventually, if we can knock out our intellect right now and actually become smarter, then that's one less thing we'll have to do later on. Plus, we won't have to worry about studying pretty much at all, eventually. I managed to get studying here while also enjoying the menu, although if we end up, running out of time for one of our missions, I'll re-roll and it won't matter because we'll go and do mementos instead. There might not be a lot of people because of today's weather. You want to study here? Let's go in. Plus we can get guts from eating that one food if it's still here.
Oh!
I'm expecting more people. It's so quiet. Welcome, may I take your order? Surprise Sundo gives us guts. That gives us kindness. Just like Grandma made it. Yeah, give us guts, please. And I'll be right back with your order. Sure doesn't look good, but yeah, probably tastes good too.
For real?
You scarfed that down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. Oh my god, we're actually staunch. Okay, so staunch guts is what we needed for Kawakami. And Dauntless is what we need. So Dauntless is rank 4 guts, I believe. So we have a long time before we can even talk to EY again and ask him about what was in the bag.
All right.
Good God.
Nice.
All those customers coming in and out was a little annoying, but you looked pretty focused there. Of course I did. I'm trying to, become very smart.
Wanna head back?
Smarter than a certain someone in this game. Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. Hey man, that was already worth it with the fact that we're now staunch freaking, guts. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. The duty rests on your broad shoulders, Kai. Got it. Don't worry. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too.
Uh-huh.
Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Well, I'm always careful.
Hey, inmate!
Whoa. Inmate, we need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Colleen, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door. That's the only door. Oh my god, I can't read. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place.
Then...
We will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. So... Hey, who are you talking to? They sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. but Kawakami! I'm finally staunch. I can finally do it. And thank God there's not another crossword puzzle. My head's already hurting thinking of that. Jesus. So, what exactly do you both want?
I was waiting.
So, you've come in, mate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. That's kind of asking too much, seeing as how I need to take a train to get here. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital for your rehabilitation. Should you recognize the place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there. Trying to get out of here. You want to go explore? those ears of yours just for decoration. These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door, like this, whenever special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. Jesus. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation during these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Outings with the twins. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Kai just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation.
In that case,
we will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I am prepared.
very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that stimulate the feeling of being in space. Okay, so you want to go to I was about to say Whataburger. Whatever that burger joint was that we literally just went to. Big Bang Burger. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So what'll it be? Me and Big Bang Burger? I'd rather not do this now.
Oh.
Big Bang Burger. The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me,
We
inmate.
shall confirm and tell for ourselves. Lead the way. Wait, am I actually legitimately walking with them or no? Nope. It's instant teleport. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. That, my girls, is the challenge burger. If you wanted that burger, you should have asked. I ate one of those before. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? This is just the beginning, sure I do. It's the Big Bang Challenge. It's the Big Bang Challenge. So humanity intends to generate its own universe now, does it?
You've got guts.
You've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large. The Big Bang Challenge? What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you have to take this challenge. Hey, if it increases my guts again, I'll do it. I'll do it. Of course, you would take the largest they offer. I'm not at that capability yet. I could probably eat about maybe 2/3 or half of that. Any objections, inmate? I can't take the challenge. I'm not ranked high enough. Oh yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? You told me to do this. Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. I'll definitely pop. This is gonna be easy. Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We are here only to observe you, and don't forget it. Okay, now this is kind of making me want to hold off on their stuff. Come back when we actually can eat the Tower Burger. And then maybe something else will happen if we actually show them we can eat it all.
Our next challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating inmate.
Oh, Jesus.
Not a bad start. But you've only just begun.
I'm already full.
You're stopping.
Listen up.
You could stop. No breaks. Work that jaw.
My stomach is going to burst.
Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he?
I don't think I can finish.
I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
The appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey,
You're hopeless, inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this.
Wait, so we ate it together?
We did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst.
Oh, jeez.
I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not great in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things?
Some do, yeah.
Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits?
Because they're humans, they do it as sort of a training. I have no clue. It's one of these two. It's because they're humans, technically, yes. That makes no sense. They do it as sort of a training to go past their limits so that they can succeed and make greater things.
Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person, how can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, can I interest you in our Little Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship?
Oh my god.
A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and juice for $5 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for it. It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
I wasn't expecting to actually hear them talk.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
So Justine doesn't like pickles, huh? Huh. The more you know.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
Oh yes, pickles are totally alien spawns, totally.
What? Is this true?
She's lying. They're a delicacy. Not at all.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know.
Yeah?
They actually tasted rather good.
Exactly.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space.
Yeah.
While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth.
Of course it did.
Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
I can't... So if we increase our skills further before we actually do this, would we still not be able to eat the burger?
because it's scripted? And possibly we couldn't? I don't know. I'm curious to know that, but I don't want to, you know, reload just for that. I'm not sure.
Here is your reward.
If we completed it either way. Ooh, a card of Meragi. Nice. Oh, and Mabufu.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
Oh, really? Alright.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places.
Yep.
For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Why, yes, miladies. I shall do just that. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. The Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves. You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. You still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Wanna go grab some coffee? There's some idiot leaked pictures again. Eh? Who knows? But the only thing that'll make me have to redo that
I'm hot.
if we can't complete our mementos because one of them failed today. I mean, there yet. It's time to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card of Madorame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey, hey!
Students getting scammed. That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Oh, I will. No one can scam me. Now, please stop reading so that way I can actually go to mementos.
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Possibly. Oh, no, no, no. Dang it.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Here's Najikun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab, do you know? Its face, the pencil shape, the number of legs. I believe it's the number of legs? See, the number of legs, or it's the pencil shape. Well, time to crack out my phone. Oh, by the way, since this is technically a new part, what's bonking you guys? The halo effect. Yeah, the number of legs. I was right. God dang it. Look at me not believing in myself. Number of legs.
This is it. That's
Not
it.
bad. That's correct. 10 legs, no crab. 8 legs. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but the red kings do not. Oh, really? This Nachikun seems kinda smart, doesn't he?
Nice
Ah,
going!
he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Oh? Dang it! I see those sparkles and it always makes me wonder, hey, am I finally going up? No. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its grain, as some people say.
It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. It's not some kind of paste like that in the fridge in LeBlanc. But it's not often you can see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? You had sushi the last celebration. Yeah, I know you're a cat, but geez. Okawakami. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. But I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. Let's try it, you're right. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us. But what good would come of telling people our identities exactly? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. But I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. All the time. Please stop raining. God dang it. She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President it's so unfair that she gets special treatment? Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student council, what's going on? I wish I were an honor student. I don't want to have to pay tuition. Of course. Are we in the rainy season now? That's
President,
annoying.
what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information.
I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
You sound so
What?
scared.
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
Pretty much.
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
No.
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Don't you dare try doing it alone now. Don't want anything bad happening to you. If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. Did we fail? I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants to break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. This reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No, wait, but aren't we the same? Just forget about it. No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now, sorry. For now, I'll make a post on Facebook and ask for any more details people might know. And being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. And we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans. Okay, so hold on.
The rain.
I think I'm literally going to drag this out until the final day. So, request. They're still here. We haven't filled a single one yet. It would technically come up as failed or missed, I believe. So, just stockpile a bunch of mementos quests and then we'll go down there and we will knock out every single last one of them. Who wants to talk? Oh crap, it's my job. It's one of the 7s. Well, first things first. Who can I talk to? I can talk to her, but I can't actually get her up yet. Technically, I'm gonna need my charm up, right? Won't I? Well, does charm not really matter? So Maruki was yesterday, but now that it's after school, I think I'm literally just gonna study twice. Because again, it's raining. Best time to study is when it's raining, so go to Shibuya. Instead of going to talk to An, we will go to the diner for some knowledge. But first, theater, still kindness. Working out, I don't really know what the heck that does for us. Alright, we're heading off to the diner. We're literally supposed to study on rainy days. I'll study twice if I have to. Yes, I want to study here. Let's go in. Plus, again, we can go get more guts.
Oh!
I'm expecting more people. It's so quiet. Look, may I take your order? We can easily get kindness. We need more guts. We'll eventually max out our guts sooner or later. I hope. Because we have a movie, we have a book, and we can get guts food from here.
For real?
Plus, the Takami actually, you know, can continue on. We can do her as well.
Nice.
2 more points to knowledge. Hey, we're now scholarly. Hell yeah.
All right.
Your knowledge has increased from learned to scholarly. Well, hey, now that we're 3s on both, we might actually be able to do the next burger.
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. So I actually might try the next step up of burger if it's not raining. It's cloudy.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Hey, what are you going to do about Kawakami? Did you decide not to call her after all? I mean, I can't. God freaking dang it. Am I gonna be sitting here for another hour or 2? Alright.
Hey!
Are you gonna play crossword puzzles? Play a little. Where art is shown off and sold. Exhibit. X. Oh, wait. There's no H. Oh, wait, auction. Hey. No, because there's no C. Where art is shown and sold, shown off and sold. Auction is the only other thing I can think of. What are the other ones? Mustachioid Surrealist. Paris Museum. Wall artwork. Oh my god. G-A-L... An art gallery. Yes! Oh, thank God. I saw that there were 4 L's, so I figured that the word had to have at least 1 or 2 of them. Hallelujah! I was only on here for maybe 2 minutes at most. Thank you, art gallery. Hey, now, gallery, a word I've freaking heard of. Instead of Malays or Malays, however the hell you pronounce that. A room or corridor where artwork is on display. The gallery is also the area where observers group together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournaments. It can also refer to society at large, especially in regards to the majority opinion or even a passageway made by an animal, such as the tunnel system of a mole.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Hey man. I'm at least happy that I didn't sit there for like an hour. Is there more?
Man.
No, there's not. Alright. So Jiro, why do you keep leaving those there? You're lucky this time it was just gallery. I seriously hate that last crossword puzzle. It's the bane of my freaking existence. Now that's cloudy. What was I gonna do if it was not raining? I've already forgotten. What the hell was I gonna do? If it wasn't raining, I was going to... Oh yeah, do the Big Bang. Try the Big Bang Burger second challenge since we're 3s on all categories. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no other day or night in space. Take the challenge. For this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 5 yen. Would you like to try it? You might be able to gain some guns if you do a challenge. As you are the second mate, the difficulty of the mission will be increased. The challenge will cost 500 yen. I'll take the challenge. I'm 3 on all categories. We should be fine, right? Certainly. Now then, go take a seat and good luck. Plus, we need a 4 in
Thank you
knowledge.
very much.
Thank you for coming back for the Big Bang Burger Challenge. As you have moved up to the rank of second mate, this is your next foe.
Whoa!
Holy crap, it's humongous. This is the Gravity Burger. A burger so large that it almost has its own gravitational field. Once again, this will be no easy feat to overcome. But should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize. So this comes with a prize too. Do your best, Kai.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! We can do this. This is a tough battle. It looks good, but it's so big. That's what she said. We did it! We were 3s in all categories, and we did it. So next up is probably 4. I somehow ate the whole thing. You've done it again.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you managed to crush the Gravity Burger, I present to you the first mate badge. Hell yeah! And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you a world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoyed the taste of victory. Thank you. Enjoy your new rank as first mate, however, one mission still remains.
Please come again.
I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge. Alright, this next challenge is going to be possibly rank 4 or 5. Or maybe a little bit of both. Either way,
Knew you
did
could do it.
You defeated the Gravity Burger this time. You're incredible. You were so admirable taking on such a daunting task with an intense level of courage. 2 points. To Guts.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks and just spectacular when you devoured it. Everything was perfect. 2 points. To Knowledge. This is why doing a Big Bang Burger is actually really nice. Got 2 points. To Charm. 2 points. To Proficiency.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just watching you. Alrighty. That's way more fun than actually going to work. And only getting kindness up by 1. Did we fail any, oh, dang it, I was hoping we could sit. Ahead of it, there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that detective? Phantom Thieves are kinda cool, huh? Yeah? Oh crap, I also gotta pay attention to the social studies trip.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent in about Motoramie exhibit, do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind
That's
this.
cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so
I can't
cool.
believe they're real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. I know, right? Just you wait. Can't really spoil anything though, other than the fact that Sai showed us who's next.
Yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Ah, crap. Well, today's the day they either do mementos. So, can you guys please, give us the names of the people that are making trouble? Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows in variety shows. What if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves? They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Well, that reminds me, have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits. But what's a logistical? Yeah. I'm just believing I'm seeing things. But it also means forcing ideals on people assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Oh wait, Disanajikun, here's a question.
Where does God dang it. Totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism. So under one dictator justifying human rights, controlling public thought. Well, authoritarianism is controlling public thought. It's under one dictator, I believe. Or do I have them mixed up? Controlling public thought. Alright, yeah. Yeah, alright. Authoritarianism, I believe, is under one dictator. Totalitarianism is controlling the public thought. It was one of those.
This is it. Exactly.
Wow, I'm
well
glad you knew
said.
that. Yes, a Can I get off of Maruki stuff already? Yes, a Oh my good god. Yes, Yes, a totalitarian. A government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. Totalitarian. Oh my god. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to too, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If we make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. Well, we actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice
Wow,
going!
you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Uh-huh, totally. I mean, I am scholarly after all.
So,
But I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. A strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too. Yep. Like mementos. Lunchtime?
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
Are you sure? Don't listen to just rumors.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more
It was for your
information
sake.
you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we
shut
received
up.
a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
You're the one ignoring.
Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
Stop putting the burdens of what she...
needs to believe on herself. She isn't her sister, she's just herself. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. I know it's in there somewhere. Stop pushing your expectations of what her sister could do onto her. There we go. So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? A crooked politician, a famous celebrity, an evil overlord. Oh yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. I mean, it technically is. Soon.
Hey!
Hey, tomorrow's field trip is a TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Alright, I'm checking. Is the quest still here? Yes, they are. None of them are failed. That's still there. Alright. Oh? Kasumi? Put every player on hold. Kasumi wants to talk. Senpai, we have time today. I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you any time. This may be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Kasumi. So, you're going to go spend time with some time with Yoshizawa? Hold on. Hold on. She is the persona of... Actually, she only has 5, so would it really be that hard? It's not that often she wants to talk. She was Faith, right? What the hell type of a persona can I get that's Faith? I don't think I can get any right now, right?
Let us begin the
Here's my
search.
result. Any Faith. There's Temper. Oh, Faith. Phoenix. A Bicorn and Kushimitama. Alright, so who do we not need?
You wish to
Out of
now
what we have, who
choose.
do we not need? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Technically, we don't need Bicorn because it's a Hermit, and we do not have Hermit yet, which goes into the Faith. And we can just buy ourselves another Kushimitama, so yeah.
Let us begin the
works.
search.
Any other Faith here before I do that? Nope. Sweet, we actually have one
Not
Faith.
terrible, but not impressive.
Ooh, Freyla. A medium nuke damage. And we get Diorama. A great healing ability. So it's medium amount of HP, alright.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Striking weight, physical... Wait, what are you? You're mainly magical with a lot of agility.
Select the skills you'd
But
like
you
to
could
inherit.
possibly also deal that with physical. Decrease SP cost of nuke skills by half. Strengthens physical. Increase the chance of inflicting. Yeah, let's just go with Atomic Bloodline. So Koha. Tarunda Rakunda. Regenerate. Restores 2% of max HP each turn in battle. Increases the chance of being hit by a critical. That's also really nice. I do, however, feel like I should bring Tarunda and Rakunda. Just in case I need one of these skills on
Will it
someone else
gain
in the
new
future.
power? I wonder.
Go ahead.
Girls, let us begin.
Don't fail me now. Yes, Phoenix. Hi, I'm Phoenix. I am the true master of all winged beasts, and so I shall become a mask and bestow peace upon thee. Welcome home, Phoenix. Thank you for coming here, and now we can get bonus points. Ooh, Recarm! Our first resurrection skill. Fires one and fallen ally to 50%. Now that is handy. Too bad he also weak to Zio, but well, hey, you nullify Garu as well. What does the next boss do? Oh crap, I don't remember that either. I know its weakness, which kind of sucks. Well, now that I've got Phoenix, we got a bunch of other unlocks. Our current level is 23, so we can get Fuki.
Looks pretty tough.
Tetra Break and Tarukaja. Against Tetracon on all foes, Garula. Wind boost. Oh, you drain Garu skills. Okay. Wait, who are we? Shikioji and Orobus. I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Oh yeah, we have this much cash because I also went back to go check if we could get any, like, armor and whatnot. I sold it. I sold the treasure we got from Madarame's museum. You're following me to Shibuya now? How far are you willing to fall? Why, what a coincidence. Me perhaps going back to the scene of the crime. This book is so good, I just can't stop reading it, so I hope the next volume comes out soon. Yeah, totally. Well, either way, prepare for the next operation. Yeah, you better run. Either way. Wait. What's the guy Gene? He's gone. Wait, is she actually not following us this time? No, she totally is. Alright, well. What was I gonna do again? We still have time. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna save. Oh, yeah. Kasumi. I'm gonna save the game first, though. Kasumi, I got Persona ID. I feel like I'm gonna become closer with Kasumi thanks to the Faith Persona Phoenix. This may be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Kasumi. Yep, I'm going. Go see her. Thank you. Then how about we meet in Inokashira Park? Alright. Oh, sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, Inokashira Park then. I'll see you there. Wait, I didn't pay attention. Did she accidentally send that twice?
I think that's good.
Yeah. Not bad, Izanashi-senpai. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. It's oblique, right? Or just oblique? One of the two. I can't get enough of it. It's just getting started. Go easy on me. I'm so done with this. We're just getting started.
I knew it!
Well, feisty, are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretch with Kasumi.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, Senpai. And, I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I can manage anything too strenuous. Next time, then. You doing okay? Lucky for me. Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
You remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. So now? I never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So I want you to help me, Izanashi-senpai.
You know...
Right? Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? No problem, you sure? Romantically? Oh my god, I have to do it! I have to! I don't know. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Well, really, thank you so much. Yeah, so we didn't get anything. I think the joke would actually do it. Or would it be a joke? I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, I used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident, gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore, like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad.
But
But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Leave it to me. Let's give it a try, then follow my lead.
Yes.
Great. I'll try to. Thank you very much. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. I can sense Kasumi's appreciation. I can sense that I chose the other one somewhat jokingly. Tumbling allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies and... Nani? Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces. So wait, does that mean we'll no longer have multiple rounds of enemies in a fight? Or does that mean I can no longer be back attacked? And I'll just tumble away from them? I need to test this out, but the palace is so far away.
All right.
And it says enemies in palaces, so obviously it can't happen in mementos. After listening to the Kasumi, Kai can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Alright, so yeah, see? Wait. We have the possibility of turning it into an ambush even if they attack us from the front? It's actually kind of neat. So we're no longer gonna be backstabbed. Okay. Now, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. I'll never regret spending time with you, Kasumi. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Max HP increased by... Ooh, nice. Kasumi rushed off into the distance. I should gather up my belongings and head home. We should technically reload. Thank you very much for joining me today, Izanashi-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on the muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved I suddenly got really hungry, that my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive. You gotta push through it. You did eat eventually, right? Impressive. Thank you very much. Though I don't know that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. Don't do that for me. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon. Alright. So, any feelings? I don't remember if we can see them in the beginning or not. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah. I think we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about this dark side of celebrities. I haven't heard that. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they've got to probably get their... With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in a crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Yep. So nothing failed, right? Whoops. Wrong one. Yeah, I'm just now checking to see if it fails in day or the night. I don't remember. Either way, reload.
We're just getting started. Go easy on me. We're just getting started.
I knew it!
Oh, we're feisty one, aren't we? Alright. Now to do the one I wanted to do. Next time then. You doing okay? Gotta ask how she's doing. Not sick or anything. She's perfectly fine. So now? Romantically?
No.
Oh no, not like that. Damn! Damn, damn, damn! I've had my coach praise to me. She sends Katsumi screens weapons, always a bonus. Man, she just instantly shot that down, jeez. Kinda feel bad. Yeah, okay. What about the other one? Let's leave it to me, then follow my lead was not there. Leave it to me. Let's give it a try. Leave it to me.
Yes!
Nope. Great, thank you. Oh, you're a strange one, senpai. Alright, I guess I'll do the next one. You sure?
Yes.
Yes, I know you can help me. Okay, so that obviously doesn't matter either way what we choose. So leave it to me, did nothing. That did nothing. Let's give it a try.
Yes!
Alright, so you literally can only do this twice.
Alright.
Load another time and choose the answers I chose before and should have saved on. Of course.
Alright.
Never do that. I wonder how much at max HP we can actually get. So I assume every single time she wants to talk to us, it's a guaranteed
you're back.
increase, right? And if it's not, do we still get the 5 HP increase? I need to know. Alright, so what can I do? Shibuya, EY. Can't go to him because I don't have Dauntless. I can technically go to Kichijoji. Technically. I don't know, man. Yongenjaya, Kawakami. Oh, wait, yeah, I can do Kawakami. These guys are here, though. I don't think I can make a call till they're gone. There's a public phone. Should I call the maid delivery service? I feel like I can call whenever I want since I'm full of guts.
Oh.
Thinking of calling in a maid? Well, if you use this, you won't leave proof in your call history. It's all for the good of the phantom thieves, right? Sure. Let's go with that.
Hi.
Hi. This is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? Of course.
I see.
Very well. I'll head over right away then. Man, I spent a lot of cash on our sensei, Jesus.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this?
Stacky?
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said,
Yeah?
you called a maid service and requested me?
I don't have any friends. That's a lie. I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record.
Yes.
Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Oh my. Hello, jackpot.
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop.
And this is where becoming really freaking smart comes in handy. Max out our knowledge, we can skip class. Hell yeah!
And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid.
Of course I won't.
Sound good?
Thanks. I promise.
Then it's a deal.
Hell yeah! I made a deal with Kawakami. Oh boy. I forget, what does Sai say about this?
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you.
There wasn't.
What do you have to say to that?
I won't rat anyone out.
I am thou.
I am thou.
Thou art
Thou
I.
art I.
Thou hast
acquired
acquired
a new vow.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance
Temperance,
persona,
oh god dang it.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall
I
lead to
got rid of
freedom
all of
and
my
new
tempered
power.
personas. So, like, can I get Igor to increase my stock to 10, please? Allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class. Oh, I think I remember what type of activity we can do in her class. Should I say it? No, I'll just let it show for itself.
All right.
Kawakami will now allow you to slack off in her class.
What am I doing here with one of my students?
You didn't actually have to come here dressed as a maid, you know.
Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
I mean, my room's spotless already. I don't need any help. Why? I don't need any help. Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease.
Oh?
Besides,
What?
I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show my
Okay.
appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class.
Sure thing.
Just think about it, okay?
The joys of being able to ditch a class.
Master!
Alright, Master. That'll be it for today. Oh god. You have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be a little secret. Just for you, for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? Yeah, I get it. I will if you will. Please stop talking like that. Yeah, I get it. I will if you will. Yeah, I get it.
Thank you so much!
Yeah, 4-4. Oh my gosh, Master. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to keep my promise too. Well, I'm gonna head home. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer. Don't worry, I'm already a scholar. Technically.
Bye!
See you later. See ya, Kawakami. Oh crap, I forgot social studies.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
And this is why my episodes tend to be longer than they technically should. Because I get sucked into the story and then this happens. Well, I obviously can't end the episode right now.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum
really?
things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that. This is interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
I know, right?
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
It's easy to understand, so sleepy. You're right.
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
Don't fall asleep here.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
With you? Okay.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Oh, God.
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Shove it.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then,
Okay.
let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Wow.
Damn it. This sucks.
I'm not feeling lonely.
Ah,
Screw
what a
you, man.
pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables. Of course we did. Afternoon.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Okay.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I never learned.
I
Now
think
this
I'll pass on
talk
the
pancakes
pink
is
rides.
making me hungry.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
And Dometown has now been unlocked in Suidobashi. Suidobashi? Suidobashi. 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 Let's just... Sure, whatever. Enjoy the arcade spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert.
All right.
You have information on new hangout spots. You can also invite people who may like it there to hang out with you. Okay? That works.
Can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I was about to get cake and then we go on the vomit machines. That'll make it even worse. But yeah, I don't want to go on the vomit machines.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
It's not normal. She rode those rides and she could still eat pancakes. You're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? We'll try not to stay on too much. That's Ryuji's thing. So can I... Oh, I can leave. So today is... I don't know what day it is. Teacher Joji. It's Thursday. There's nothing on the table. It's not raining, so I don't really want to do that. Can I call Kawakami? No, I can't. Does she only work on certain days, I would believe? Oh dang, what the heck am I gonna do? Again, I'm not gutsy enough to do that. I guess I can finally go finish that zombie movie. Alright.
Oh!
Oh, you rented something, right? The Running Dead. Build up some more guts.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Stop! Wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies. Everyone's losing it. I think the humans are scarier than the zombies. Some could be.
Oh!
So you finished watching The Running Dead, huh? I bet you've got summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Yeah, nowhere near enough to get Dauntless, though. That's for sure.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? I think this is what, episode 14 now? And I think episodes... What episode did go out?
Mr. Akechi's coming on!
Kamashida's Treasure, episode 6. So yeah, I'm decent ways ahead.
The guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Don't look at me!
Let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
The justice itself, they're necessary. They do more than the cops. The justice itself. The justice itself.
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
What would you think? They only target criminals. Not at all.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Please, don't leave
it's
me
you.
here. Hello, Akechi.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They'd fight to the end. They wouldn't run.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I'd love to. It's fine by me.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Seems that Detective Akechi has taken a liking to me. And now we're back to Sai. Confidant, what the heck is he? He's not a tower, right? I don't remember if there's a tower confidant.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Never! I will never give him up.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Thou
hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall
totally
lead
makes
to
sense, the
freedom
fact that
and
he's a
new
police.
power.
Well, he says he's on the side of justice. So yeah, it makes sense that he would be the Justice Arcana. Confidant.
All right.
Yep.
Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info.
Sure thing, why not?
And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
I will.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Where's On, though? She left us a long time ago. Currently Friday. I believe that's the end of our social studies trip. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. Did we lose out on our, no, not yet. That Akechi bastard. Just thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV, too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, the people who we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am a living proof of that. Ah, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi couldn't said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves on. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Kai? Are we being selfish? I can't deny that we're helping people. Akechi makes me so mad by helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with a unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
He may. Mishima? God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Izanashi? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As administrator of Phantom Efficient on a website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel.
I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he of all
Why is
people
he of all people
getting
getting
angry
angry about this?
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to
Yeah.
it.
Speaking of, have we failed any requests? Not currently. But I do have a feeling that we might fail to come tomorrow, so... As much as I want to end the episode, I can't really end it right now. Oh, I can call Kawakami. It's not Sunday yet, so I can't really do him. It's sunny. Oh, thank God there's nothing here. We finished the DVD. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go turn the DVD in real quick. Welcome, what can I do for you? Returning a DVD, thank you very much. Is there anything else you need? Rent
Take
a
a look
DVD.
around.
I would like to rent Charm, Kindness, Sneaking, Proficiency. We haven't been working on our kindness at all, so I see you. Let's do this. Thank you very much. Please come back soon. Oh, I will. Any books that I can buy from here? Welcome, and probably the books
Please
over
take
here.
your time.
Mid-Gen Menace. About internet crimes, knowledgeable. Vague. Girls with the... Wait, didn't I buy these already? Wise Men's Words. Book of quotes by great philosophers. Read to enrich your knowledge. Nightlife's Hotspots. A magazine showcasing date spots geared towards adults. Oh my. Sure thing, baby. Thank you very much. Now that I did that and I did that, we can go back to LeBlanc and call up Kawakami. Why not?
Oh!
Alright, Kawakami, are you going to call Kawakami? Let's call the service.
Hi!
Thank you for your call. I'm all yours. Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area and you commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? It'll cost you 5,000 yen to request me. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will go stronger soon. Oh, wait, hold on. Fine, I guess I'll just have to call people up and see if anyone's interested. You better keep studying hard, too. I need temper. God dang it. I'm literally gonna keep on having to use a freaking electric chair, like I said. Till I can get 10 slots, I'm gonna need to use the dang chair. I don't like the fact that I'm gonna need to do it. I guess I can get rid of my faith since it's almost... I'm almost never gonna get Kasumi until certain days, I believe. But wait, they're both here. Do you have another thing for me?
What are you gonna do today?
Oh, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honor. Alright, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear that there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal there, all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognition of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Are such locations sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could be the movie theater over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So what'll it be? Again, we can do this.
I see.
I see. Speak to us again when you wish to hear details. Yeah, I know. Let's go to Velvet Room.
Inmate!
Hey, at least it's good to know that they're still here on a weekend to do that. Again, we have until the end of the year. We're fine. Speaking of which, I still need to get Eligor and then craft Floros so I can start getting my strength confidant freaking up. Alright, so... First things first, can I fuse any personas together? Wait, hold on. I think I can only fuse a temper, right? It has to be level 23 or below, though. Jikoku-ten. Jikoku-ten. Shikoji and Leonon. Matador and Leonon. Man, they cost too much, though. Jikoku-ten is a... what
Not
type?
terrible. but
Oh,
not
it's you.
impressive.
Yeah, your strength. And you're also weak to Mudo skills. Internal hypnosis. Here's the effect period of support skills. Ah, okay. Automatic Wakukaja is out of a battle. Now that's kind of nice. What's Kill Rush? Light physical damage to one foe 1 to 3 times. Okay. Well, whatever. First things first. Now that I'm thinking of it.
Finished for now. You'd like to read the
Register.
compendium?
Oh, I don't. Okay, so I didn't level anyone. Good to know.
The inmate needs our
Of course I
guidance.
didn't level anyone. I haven't actually freaking done anything yet.
Let us begin the search.
If that's the case, like, I'm
You
gonna
okay
need
with this?
Shikyoji on this one. The gun.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Atomic Bloodline. Decrease SP cost of nuke skills. This is a bonus. Tunnel Hypnosis, Psychic Bloodline. Really? What about the other fusion attempt?
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Mighty Gaze. Strengthens magic, psychic, internal. Okay, fine. Yeah, G.
Not
this
terrible.
One, this
Select
fine.
the skills you'd like to inherit.
Atomic. I don't know why I get a bonus for this. I don't really need this. Well, technically, we start with Wakukaja at the start. Yeah, I don't need the bonus. Double shots. One foe 2 times. Tarukaja, Dakaja, Foul Breath. Yeah,
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
go ahead.
I see.
Wait, which ones am I fusing? It's Shiki and okay. Dang it! Both are the ones I use. I am Jikoku 10. Peace and security are my duties. I shall be a mask and grant you my power. Thank you, Jikoku 10. Technically speaking, as long as I don't get the others, I can keep you. Alright. So, Sandman, Aniki Mitama. I still can't fuse Eligor, which means I'm gonna have to freaking try to get him to join us some other means. Kinda sucks. AKA possibly just randomly fusing for like an hour, which I might actually do at some point. Yes,
You'll
let's
withdraw
bring you
this
out.
persona. This is your power.
And now we get to see what you also fuse,
Time for some
fuse together with.
Now choose.
Alright. You fuse into Belphegor Yaxini Nekomata Rakshasa.
You can't handle this.
Strength. Strong against physical, nullification against gun. Weak against Hama and Garu skills. It's not really that great. But I mean, you're technically still strong. Oni.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
So what would you... yeah, no. I should really not focus on any strength until I get freaking Floros and continue getting my Arcana up. Alright. Yeah, that's it. You
Finished.
Kokutin,
Done already?
we're fine.
What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off. Oh!
Yes, we're calling Kawakami.
Hi!
This time we actually got our persona. Yes, Jikoku-ten. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will go stronger soon. Call her over.
What?
What? You're really going to request me? I'll be heading over right now then. I'd appreciate it if you cleaned up a little first. That'll make my job easier for sure. Uh-huh. Of course it will. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this, and it gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? It does. I'll tell your boss. feel nothing. I feel nothing at all. It does. Aw, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. I'm paying good money for you. Clean it up. This'll do right. Keep me a little messy for that shabby chic feel. You know, right? I'll tell your boss. And now, cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. Hey guys, it didn't take long for me to get Sensei on our bed, you know. This is what, our second house call? She's already in bed. Oh my. Wait, I've never noticed, but our mattress is on top of crates. Huh. Man, we're really poor. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my days off, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feel a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? I can't say I wasn't. Absolutely not. What kind of weird things? I can't say I wasn't. Absolutely not. What kind of weird things? Gosh, I'm just a maid, so I don't really know. Anyway, let's stay under control, maintain our distance for the sake of our relationship. I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? What's it for? Well,
You know...
It's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week, No. Yes, I understand, okay. Goodbye. Well, wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? I mean, if I reloaded the game, I technically could. Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. I mean, wouldn't it be better owing your student money that you can trust over someone that you can't? Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. Are you scolding me? This is all for you. I requested you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. I can sense Kawakami's trust in me. Tempa, rank 2.
Alright.
Alright. Now, I remember getting Kawakami to fall in love with me on my first run through. I never changed my answers, I don't think. I just went with what I thought. Watch me fail it this time. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna go back or, well, actually, technically speaking, it doesn't really matter, right? It's just all about how fast I can get her done, right? Ah, screw it, I'm gonna do it. Let's see if I can make Sensei fall in love without, you know, looking it up. Well, reloading 9 million times. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Kawakami left. I can vaguely remember some of the answers, I believe. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? You have the wrong number. What the hell? Is this the hard sell? What the hell? Is this the hard sell? What? No. I just wanted to hear your voice, Master. No, you've got the right idea. Still, gotta hit my quotas for the week. Sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just going to drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye. I wanted to talk more with you. Dang it. Were you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys. I guess now that you mention it, I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. Uh-huh. Sure. Hey, we went up. Akechikun is right. He's wrong. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
On that talk show. It was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. How the hell was that vulgar? It's like people don't think we're real. Yep. I'll make them believe that we're real eventually. So, can we get Kawakami's class so I can show what it's like? I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechikun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the Detective Prince, Naoto Shirogane. I still have not forgotten that character's name. Yeah, I said that character for specific reasons, just in case of spoilers. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechikun. I was so nervous. He was really working at a uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good at he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're going to air it again tonight. Lunchtime.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Stop yelling!
Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Exactly.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
Says the one I was
You're
stalking
really
me
that hungry for a
quite few
good letter
days.
of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Ask for help.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Wait, your parents aren't there.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
A boy and a girl living together.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
What about Ryuji's place? What about Manga Cafe? Just sleep here. Jeez. I mean, he wouldn't really be able to work at a manga cafe. Ryuji's place would be too... It's one of these two. I mean, a cafe, technically...
I don't have the money.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Look at them deciding things without me.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Why are you telling me
It'll
this?
be up to you to convince the chief.
Dang it, Morgana! Why you gotta give me the terrible task? I'm trying to convince him.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello!
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Of course, of course.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Empty, what the heck?
Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? That's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
Asking a young girl if she had a boyfriend.
They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
The Mona bag.
Sweet girl.
I know, right?
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
He used to live in a shack, so this should be nothing new.
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Hey, I had a maid over here
Well,
twice.
Sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about Mishima's site? What about the news? Let's sleep on it. About the news.
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Someone's
Sorry.
hungry.
I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds
I
great.
believe so.
I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me. Hot pot in this weather. We'll finish it with udon. Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Alrighty.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
By the way, Sakura Sotoro-san, can Yusuke stay open for a little bit till he finds a place of his own? And even if I failed Kawakami as a love interest, I'd still... It doesn't really matter, because again, I'm going with Kasumi. But it just helps to get the right choices most of the time.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
I'm looking forward to it. Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
She is, despite her flashy looks. Why do you say that? She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Alrighty. Curry pot. There's a huge pot of curry here. This seems to be the store's specialty. It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. Yeah, I'm really searching hard, aren't I?
Ah, you
I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big.
found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
We will. But hey, don't say I didn't ask for you to join.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Jeez, don't be pushing your ideals onto your sister.
Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Break free from injustices.
Oh, I
that are
can't eat
holding
another
you down.
bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What are you two trying
What's
to
wrong,
do?
Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Let's go.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
This is bullshit. You fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
You lying bitch!
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him.
Understood.
If I truly did it, why wouldn't I run?
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
It was pretty dark. I don't remember. I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, An?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Good night, An. See you later.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna take her.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. An's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about An? As a girl, I mean.
She's breathtaking, I'm not sure. She's a great teammate. Breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it.
Yeah? I mean, it's true.
Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Alright, bye, Ryuji. Hey, now Yusuke's here. Check out these pics. Pics of what? Alright, so what are these pics? Check out the pictures I took today. Not bad, right? Oh wait, it's on auto. The steam fogged up his glasses, another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture and Kai's face is still serious. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Kai's place, right? What do you mean it's still? It literally hasn't even been a day. Don't go making any trouble for him, okay?
Of course. I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. Oh boy. Well, I finally have my out. And with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, where we will talk to Yusuke. And you can't leave. It's not raining. I guess we'll watch the movie and try to get our kindness up. So yeah, till then, see you guys later.